It's me, Shardio. Hey, you can't even see my eyes today. Hang on. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about something important, and it's the. Yeah, I gotta fix that. All right, here we go. Today I got to talk about something important, which is if you're gonna try to run a fusion on multiple accounts or a fragment summon event on multiple accounts, and I have done this before, and it is absolutely awful, and you have to be organized, particularly if you're scatterbrained like me, and you can't remember anything. So I have a neat little thing here on the mini account that I just started for 2024. I've decided to go for the fusion event just because uh, I think Zinogre just looks absolutely awesome. Or Zinogre Blade Master. I realize Zinogre is the monster and she's the Blade Master. But that's about all I know about the game. Um, so I've got one for the BTPJ account, which is the account that we're on. And I'm going to do a shard pull in just a moment. I'm going to pull exactly 8 shards. That's all I'm pulling because that's all I need to pull to go all the way from the 10 points that we're at from just the mystery shards that I've pulled before to the how much is it? The 3,150 points that we got to get to. So uh, that said, here's how these notes work. I basically looked at the schedule and then I counted backwards from the end date of each event. So Artifact Enhancement 3 here, the very last one, that is the last one on the list. And basically every time I do something, I check it off the list. And this way, whatever's first on the list, I know that's the first thing that's going to expire. So, for instance, I know that these two things expire today: the Champion Training Tournament, which has 10 points, and the Summon Rush, which has 15 points. I know that this has uh, this many points, and that's what I want. So, I'm going to do them. And uh, the the classic arena tournament. This is a problem with making acronyms. The classic arena tournament starts today, so I know I can kind of stop at a certain point as well. Anyway, that's how I do things. How do you do things? Maybe you do things differently. Maybe it's a little more visually pleasing. Um, but let's go and pull some shards. So we do have to select some target champions, and they do look very, very cool. Uh, So here we go into the thing. Um, I'm gonna start with a single. Wow, that's interesting. I don't think this account has ever done one of these before. Okay, well, I'm gonna be walked through it. Thank you, Arbiter. So I think it's which one looks really awesome? I guess we have to look at both of them. Really should have looked at them beforehand. But it's is this the Archer? That's the one that I want. Let's quit out just for a second. What I'm looking for is I apologize for being so disorganized. Anyway, Shadowkin. So this is the champion we're after. I mean, you all know that, but I think she just looks absolutely awesome. I think her kit looks absolutely awesome, and I think that she's going to be able to solo the Sand Devil. So that's my plan on this account. That's why I want it on the junior account. I don't have Godseeker and Neri. I don't have Ninja. I don't have a lot of other champions that could do it. So I think really it has to be her. So I'm at 15 so far. And uh, so to figure out who I wanted to pull, though, I think it's her, RN Archer. She's the one that, like, I think she'd be absolutely busted for Hydra. So I just wanted to make sure I picked the right one. So yeah, it's our Nergigante Archer. That's who we want. That's who I'm pulling for. So let's go to the Ancients. We're going to be pulling exactly one, so it hardly matters here. But we'll go for the Archer. For the epics, let's go for Caden. Honestly, Caden is pretty good if you have trouble staying alive in the faction wars area. So let's let's make a prayer to RNGesus. Please, RNGesus, give us the archer at some point. Amen. Here we go. So this is the least likely to work. Yeah, it's a rare. It's Fortress Goon. Hello, Fortress Goon. Then we can go to the voids. We've got this dude. Looks really cool. Honestly, I'm tempted to go after Tormund just because of how good he is at Clan Boss. But it's just one. It doesn't matter. It's a time limited event. I'm just gonna go for him. I already have Skull Crown, so I'll go for Skytouch Shaman. And here we go. And it's a rare again. And it's Harrier. Hey, it's Ash's favorite champion. Hello, Harrier. Welcome to the team. So we'll go into Sacreds. This is the one where we're actually likely enough to get what we want. So we'll go in for Caden. We'll go in for the Archer. And please, RNGesus, give us something nice. Doesn't have to be the time-limited one. Just something we can use. So I only have room for 6. Ooh, it's a legendary. Oh, it's Drexstar. Okay. I mean, I don't even know if I went for the Drexstar fragments on this account, so I guess it just means I don't have to, or I have a dupe. So I don't know whether to be disappointed or happy or what. But let's just keep pulling. I mean, he's great for bosses. So we've got Cormac. Hello, Cormac. Welcome to the team. What else we getting? Getting another epic. It's Cagebreaker. I've never used Cagebreaker. He has synergy with one of the other champions. Who is it? Maybe it's listed in the other champions kit, but I don't know. He seems very specialized. So what do we got? It's Kytus. Kytus is actually really good. You know, you can't be disappointed if you pull Kytus as an epic, particularly if you have Cardinal, which I don't on this account. But if you have some other way of keeping people alive at low HP, he can hit so hard, particularly with his secret move, the Bleeding Wounds. The damage is just absolutely nuts. And then he's got like a quadra hitter here. Damage on this is also nuts. So Kytus is fantastic. How we doing? We got 2 more. All right, RNGesus. Come on, give us something good. It's Bloodfeather. Who? All right, for all the tea in China, here we go. It's Eothar. Well, that's it. That was disappointing, I think. I don't know. I mean, we did get Drexstar. I think he might be an extra. Let's just check. Demon Spawn. No, I don't have Drexstar on this account yet. So cool. I have Drexstar now. So thank you, RNGesus, for something I probably should have been doing the long way. I can skip a step now. A step. Anyway, thanks for joining. See you on the next video. Take care of yourselves.